we want to say video 2 in the wisdom series. There will be a series of 6 segments for the wisdom series, and truly it is a sharing, an offering to allow ones to go and search for one's greatest, deepest wisdom through the space of one's inner essence, for that is where wisdom is found. Tracy is receiving collective consciousness, known as source energy, known to Tracy as the grand universe. It is through the gifts of mediumship that all the books are written. There is no secrets about it. Tracy will say, the words did not come from me. I held the pen, I typed the words. And I am so blessed to be able to put my name on the book. So who created the book, Tracy or collective consciousness? And ones will say, what is collective consciousness? Think of beautiful, divine, eternal light beings coming together to assist mankind for we want to say, a more peaceful travel upon Mother Earth, wanting to bring peace to the earth, wanting to bring peace to one's heart, wanting to share love, wisdom, compassion, kindness. All Tracy's work is on that foundation. Forgiveness, compassion, kindness, love. Does it get any better than that? And if ones could just apply a little compassion towards oneself, a little love towards oneself, a little forgiveness towards oneself, a little kindness towards oneself, ones can find within to bring forth one's truest sense of who they are. So 3 books to assist, 3 books to share. These books are easily found on the internet and they are free for sharing. So this is not a promotional tool. It is a sharing to allow space to bring peace to the planet. Peace on earth. Is it possible? So video 1, we had asked, we are wanting to make the videos in a shorter segments of time. Not easy to do. Tracy does not have anyone with her while she is creating videos. It is difficult for her to be mindful of time. In fact, she is not mindful of time. And she doesn't have another to say, oh, okay, now wrap it up. So we are wanting the sharing to be shorter segments. And as we have mentioned, there are 6 segments. So we left off segment 1 asking, where were you before your arrival upon Mother Earth? And then we asked, where will you be after departing Mother Earth? Brilliant questions. Most think about the departing. Most, if you will think of the heavens. There are a few that will think of the depths of hell. There are some that feel the depths of hell is walking upon Mother Earth. We are not here to change any beliefs, but we would like to say the hell that is created is truly created mostly within oneself, one's beliefs, one's thoughts, one's teachings, if you will. We are not here to convince anyone of any one thing. We are here to share wisdom. Wisdom cannot be taught. We are sharing wisdom. What are we sharing? We are sharing with you to go and search to bring forth one's own wisdom, bring forth one's own answers, bring forth one's own forgiveness, compassion, kindness, love. And ones are rolling their eyes. Yeah. It's pretty difficult to be compassionate when you turn on the evening news. It is pretty difficult to be kind to one that has just ripped you off. Do you know what year we are living in? Ones may say. And we say yes. Isn't it perfect timing to know where to find wisdom, to know where to find compassion, to know where to find love? And love for oneself. The condemnation upon oneself, beating upon oneself over and 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 over all day long, carries on to the next day. Days become weeks, weeks become months, months become years, years become decades, and everyone is traveling, or one is traveling with shackles tied to the feelings of anger, resentment, fear, uncertainty, frustration. Not a pleasant travel. And so the books are a sharing to allow space for ones to find the creation of a travel that is lighter, a travel that one is creating one's happiness, if you will. Happiness comes from within, not the outside world. Ones feel, once fill in the blank. Once I am married, I will be happy. Once I am divorced, I will be happy. Once the children arrive, I will be happy. Once the children go to school, I will be happy. Once I can replace that old car of mine, I'll be happy. Once I climb the corporate ladder, I'll be happy. Once I retire, I will be happy. And on and on and on and on and on and on it goes. And on it goes. So you are here for grand reason and great purpose. Each soul is. What is the purpose? Ones will say, what is the purpose? What is my purpose? I don't know my purpose. I could not have come here and to live this life. What is my purpose? Being miserable? Is that my purpose? And we will say no. The purpose for each soul is to find within the love to be shared. Ones will roll their eyes, what a whole lot of BS. We have spoken in the last segment about condemnation. Condemnation, judgment upon others. Who sets the bar on what? Who sets the bar on what? And why is there so much condemning of others? Tracy was not going to share openly on the internet, not at all. She has once come to her private office, but to make a video, she thought, no, I don't want to put myself out. Not put herself out as in can't be bothered, put herself out into the open to receive the condemnation, to receive the judgment. What a whole lot of hairy-fairy BS this one is dishing out. And yet she is receiving words from collective consciousness. She has no idea what the next word is going to be, but she does know it is wisdom, and she does know it is compassion, and she does know it is love, and she certainly knows it is kind, gentle, loving. So she wants to share, and she will be the first to say, oh, it's so beautiful, the words are so beautiful, the books are so beautiful. I wish I could live up to it. I wish I didn't have days that I feel angry. I wish I could be more kind at times. A heated argument, perhaps, and unkind words spewed forth. And she says, why could I not have been more kind? And each soul has had that experience, say something, and they wish they could take it back. They wish they never said it. And others say, oh, if I got a hold of them, I would say it all over again. It's only hurting oneself. Unkind words to another is truly only hurting oneself. So we have asked, where were you before Mother Earth? Floating, being? Were you light? Were you love? Were you waiting for the opportunity to come back? Or you really just haven't thought about it? And truly, it is your own wisdom that has the answer. So if you feel, if you think, if you will, most will, not all, this is a very general conversation. It is not for all. If you have the sense, the belief that after departing Mother Earth, you transition into the grand heavens as divine eternal light, as light, your soul. Most will see their soul sort of rising. Some will think they become an angel to assist ones on Mother Earth, and that is true. For in the departing to grand eternal light, if there are ones in need upon the earth, do you not feel you would come forth to share? So you are walking on Mother Earth, and what are you sharing? What are you sharing this day? Is it compassion? Is it wisdom? Is it knowing your divine inner essence? Is it living a day free of condemnation towards oneself and to others? Kind towards oneself and to others? Where were you before arriving to Mother Earth? Brilliant question to ponder. We are on to video number 3.